What are your top 5 takeaways for season 1? Okay, let me give them to you. In no particular order, the good stuff, the bad stuff, just the things that I'm thinking about when I play World of Warcraft. Number 1, delves. Delves, I think, were really, really good, but I think at the beginning of the season, they gave too good of gear, which means the gear was much better maybe than it should have been. Number 2, delves got repetitive really quickly, and you kept getting the same circle of delves every week for empowered delves. So that was a bit of an issue, but delves were good. Number 2, Mythic Plus. Let's start out with the good part of Mythic Plus. Mythic Plus was good. You had some really good dungeons. You had 4 current dungeons, 4 older dungeons, and it was fine. I didn't like the fact that we went back to Necrotic Wake again. I think that's overplayed. I didn't like the fact that you could run several dungeons. Like you could run 10, 15 Mythic Plus dungeons, never get a piece of gear, but only get 30 gold or 40 gold at the end of each run. Really not worth your time. The second part of Mythic Plus dungeons is that a lot of people were chasing trinkets or best in slot items, rings, whatever it was. You could run that dungeon 30 times, whatever dungeon it was. For me, it was Grim Batal, and you couldn't get the trinket to drop, in my case, because I'm a hunter, and it didn't show up in the vault either. And so I went the whole season with this best in slot trinket that really would have changed my gameplay to help out my raid team or my Mythic Plus people I'm running with. Never dropped, couldn't get it. Too bad, so sad. We'll see you next season. I think that was a horrible thing to happen. 2 more takeaways to go. Let's go with raids. Raids, realistically, the raid was good. I think the raid was really fantastic. Again, RNG playing a part in not getting some items, but really wasn't that bad. I think that there were some overtuning on Queen. I think that Blizzard really nerfed down pretty hard maybe something that they shouldn't have. It should have just already been in the game, because I don't think, I haven't looked at the numbers, but I don't think as many guilds killed Queen on Heroic, as an example, as other expansions doing that last boss in the raid. But on an upswing, number 5 of my top 5 takeaways from season 1, I really, really liked the fact that each week you got a buff in the raid throughout the world doing content to turn in items to become stronger in the raid. I think that was a fantastic success. I hope it continues. I know it's going to happen in season 2, and I really, really like that. So those are my top 5 takeaways from season 1.